Well, as Joel and Pat just mentioned, winter weather is returning to some parts of Arkansas. Fox 16's Dorothea Wilson joins us live this morning. Dorothea, where are you at and what are you seeing?
Hi, good morning, Ashley. We are actually in Alpena, and we're on Highway 62 going east toward, oh my gosh, what is the name of that city? Harrison. We're headed back towards Harrison. Now, if you take a look around, you can see that there was definitely some action out here. You can see the snow on the ground, the snow in the trees, on the cars over here. A lot of action they got, and we definitely are going to continue to keep rolling by to see what else these streets are looking like and where else the snow is. Like I said, we are headed east, headed toward, look at this, Harrison area, and we're about 32 degrees right now. So definitely a lot of action going on. We're definitely looking for some more snowfall. We got some a little bit earlier, and you can see the snow on the ground, but we're gonna keep looking for that snow for you. In the meantime, Ashley, you enjoy the warm over there because like I said, it's 32 degrees out here and it's definitely snowing. Back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Dorothea. All right, well, it seemed like things were just starting to warm up, but now parts of the state are seeing some winter weather this morning. Fox 16's Dorothea Wilson joins us live now. Where are you at, actually? I want to know. You've been traveling all around this morning. Where are you at now?
Good morning. I have been, and it's definitely not warm anymore. The truck says it's about 32 degrees out here, and we're actually in Harrison. We made it to Harrison right off of Highway 65 here, and we're on our way in just a few moments to the Marshall area, and we'll take a look at that. But right now, what I'm seeing is rain that actually turned into a few flurries. If you look behind me, you can see a little bit of snow on the ground, a few on the cars. We did actually see a snow truck earlier trying to clean up. You see this white truck passing by, lots of snow on his hood there. So there was definitely some action out here, and we're definitely going to keep it moving to see what more action we can find. But in the meantime, we are in Harrison, right off of 65, and there is definitely some flurries out here, and there were a lot more before. If you can again look at the ground and look at the road and the cars passing by. In the meantime, Ashley, we're going to get back on the road and head to Marshall, and in the next 30 minutes or so, we'll show you what it's looking like out there. Back to you.
Well, as you just heard Joel mention a little while ago, winter weather has returned to some parts of Arkansas, and Fox 16's Dorothea Wilson has been out trying to track it down for us. Dorothea, where are you at now?
Hi, good morning. We're still on the outskirts of Marshall here, not quite in Marshall, and we're on Highway 65, and you see there is some flurry still, but not too much. We're kind of dying down a little bit now. Actually, on the way from Harrison, when we first got on 65, headed down this way toward Marshall, we got a lot of action there, but we kind of muttered through it. So now we, like I said, are right on the outside, on the outskirts here of Marshall, but not quite too much action. The degrees are about 32 degrees still, so still cold outside, but again, not much action, just a little bit of wet from the rain and a little bit of flurries. You can see on the ground that there was some snow, there was some things hitting the ground, but right now we are looking good. Back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Dorothea. It seemed like things were just starting to warm up, but now parts of the state are bracing for some more winter weather this morning. And Fox 16's Dorothea Wilson has been driving around for us all morning long. Dorothea, where are you at now and what are you seeing?
Hi, good morning, Ashley. We are about 5 miles to Marshall, so just on the outskirts here. We not long ago passed the Buffalo River, and you can see it is not pretty out here. Look at the sky, nice and dark for you. Now, the good news is there isn't much snow. There is icy rain, what it looks like. The degrees in the truck look about 34 degrees right here, and 65. We're on Highway 65, headed back to the Little Rock area soon. Not too much soon because we have about a little bit of a drive there. But right here in Marshall, it looks pretty clear. The rain is not coming down too hard. If you look over here, you'll see the land, and there's not much white. It's really mostly green, so we look to be about clear over here. When we were driving from the Harrison area, we did see more flurries back that way, but not too much over here on Highway 65 in Marshall. Now we're going to continue to monitor throughout the day, and we'll make sure that we update the website. In the meantime, you guys stay warm and stay safe. Back to you.
All right, have a safe drive back to Little Rock. Thanks, Dorothea.